head guard with the
Without the afro?
yeah, with the mask, with the shield, then I don't mind hitting the shield. But even then, I can't crack the shield because then this happens. Whiplash, and I don't mind. Doesn't matter. So, believe it or not, guys, this is very controlled as far as I go. Not that he has to control himself, even though he does. When I say pop, it's because he's trying to just place in my head. But no, that doesn't help me to be able to to respond.
Yes.
The reason I don't say reacting because normally that's emotion. When you react, which ends up overreacting. Emotions are hard to really control, especially if you're tired, hungry, or a combination of the above. And when you're sparring, there's a possibility that you're saying, your body's saying, man, I'm tired. And then the mind says, you gotta freaking push through that. Right. So there's already a conflict that's inside of you, possibly. Or your mind said, yeah, I got this. Your body said, yeah, you got this. Then it doesn't work. And you make that play here and you said, you see?
You credit.
You should stay home. But I think that having the video documentation, and yes, what happened here, like, you know, I was looking to the body, like, boom, he's like, yo, what the hell? You know, so like, you gotta respect that. So then I go to this, you tense, you go for the head. Because you gotta respect, you have to respect that your body was hit with intensity.
What's the name used to have a song like that? Roy Jones? He said the head or something like that.
I don't know, but we're gonna get up. But I know one thing, it was said, stop the body and find the head. And most people go for the head. And I have this thing that says, even people with big head have a bigger body. So increase the possibility of hitting central mass. Now yes, the elbows, the gloves, those gloves that are pretty big, those are pretty big. So to find an opening in between there, I have to make sure your elbows go up, your arms go up. So in other words, you really have to respect it. To get in between that. Then to get in between that, is to have some form of power. Without that, your body, again, I ran into not me, which is opportunity to I've done that by Janet person. I ran their knee into my rib. But just because the heel, which happened to you a few times, he blocked it, blocked the rest. But wait a minute, we heard the noise.
Hello.
He blocked the toes, the heel hit. And even, we still have to recap that, but it's difficult to really acknowledge when you have a shield. Sometimes I hit it and it sounds loud, and he doesn't really feel it because of the great shield. Because I understand. You feel the pressure, but you're okay. It's scary up there. Oh man, I'm okay. That would have took you out. I hit your center mass. You wasn't ready. You were square. You guys saw it. This thing works. Here you hurt. For a second, so you feel the pressure, but not the blow. In other words, you feel the push.
Pressure.
Pressure, but not the actual strike. From here, if I would stop that, and you was laying on the floor, people would believe that.
Right.
Psych. Not afraid to do that. Put yourself on the floor like that. So the method is just for blue. I just did it and you put it down. So you make the right decision. Go. Okay. Next for you. We can use that. Because that blow could have done that.
Yes.
I didn't hit it with all my might, but I hit it harder than I could probably hit anybody. But because the shield's there, you feel the pressure but not the blow. Any statements or questions?
Let us know if you also want to come in down in September 20th, 35 and above. Get your forms, get your kumite, point fight, no, continuous fight.
Fight your forms, weapons.
All right.
Master Ty, what was different today from my sparring? In the beginning, it was just uppercuts from the front hand, which was really
Yeah, a lot of different entries. You know, you were doing a lot more kicking today than you normally do with the hand strikes. And like I said, the setups are different. Yeah, the setups was different.
I have to set you up different because there's too many times that you block.
And you did a balance towards the end too, with more of the hands and because I know you wanted to work on your cardiovascular endurance as well.
Yeah. But when I jumped up, I started to make it, oh man.
Right.
He's jumping. I was like, I'm tired, but I had fun.
I thought you was playing that Bruce Lee in your head.
What?
And Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee.
All those things are in my head. All right, guys. Thank you for watching.
Maybe. See ya.
That's